Day 16 of the Michelle Troconis trial wrapped up with a big week of developments. Today, testimony focused on evidence collection and testing, specifically on items recovered from some trash barrels in Hartford's North End. News 8's Eva Zamaris reports on what the State Police Laboratory uncovered.
This is indeed the black plastic bag that I examined.
A black bag was held up for the jury to see.
As I imagined, as I examined my evidence, that perhaps the bag was knotted and someone would be touching or carrying this bag.
It was one of the items retrieved from the trash bins in Hartford as investigators searched for clues into Jennifer Farber-Dulos' disappearance. As we've heard during Michelle Troconis' trial, that search led investigators here to Albany Avenue. It's there, they say, Troconis and her then-boyfriend Fotis Dulos were captured on city cameras, making stops and disposing items.
I noticed some reddish-brown staining.
On Friday, retired forensic science examiner Anita Velonis took the stand. She worked at the state lab in Meriden and processed evidence tied to this case.
One of the areas that I tested gave me a positive result with a chemical screening test for the presence of blood.
Velonis testified she did a screening test for blood on a number of items, including husky gloves, carpeting from the floor of a Toyota Tacoma, and a yellow-green sponge. Areas on those pieces of evidence tested positive for blood, but a mat from the truck and section from one of the gloves came back negative. She also says she uncovered 5 human hairs on a towel, the interior panel of the truck, a clear plastic bag, a different sponge, and entangled in a knot on a bag.
I proceeded to loosen that knot a bit so that I could swab the knot area.
Hairs and other samples of evidence were sent to DNA for testing. Those results have not yet been published to the jury. But Troconis' defense attorney John Schoenhorn argued some items might have been contaminated based on how that evidence was collected in Hartford.
You would trust them to handle it correctly, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
So dumping everything from that barrel into one larger construction bag and bringing it someplace else, would that not be within the protocol as you understand it?
I don't see any alternative. Would you like them to spread out paper and go through this garbage can item by item on a city street?
He has repeatedly objected to this type of testimony, saying these are presumptive tests without confirmatory results. Troconis has been charged with conspiracy to commit murder, tampering with evidence, and hindering prosecution. But she's maintained her innocence from the start, saying she had nothing to do with Farber-Dulos' disappearance and death. Court wrapped up early for the day. Testimony will pick back up on Monday. In Stamford, Eva Zamaris, News 8.